Welcome to the next part of the course where we're going to talk about product creation and promotion. Now, if you'll remember in the first part of the market research thing where I showed you how to do market research for product creation, where we just basically survey people and get them to tell us what they want to know about the niche. All right, and as I mentioned, what you can do from that is you can actually take that information and those answers, okay, and then you can give those to somebody on Elance, which is my favorite place if I'm going to outsource something, or even Fiverr, okay? But for the most part, you're not going to find anybody on Fiverr who's going to write a 70-page report on something, for $5. So Elance is good. All you simply do is you find somebody who you want to hire, and you take your bids for your jobs and whatnot, and then you just simply hand them over the answers to those questions. Well, you'll want to give them the niche plus the answers, and you just say, hey, make a report out of this stuff. And they'll actually go through and they'll research all the stuff, and they'll pretty much do all that for you for, it could cost, it depends on really what you want. I've paid $150 for reports, and I've also paid upwards to $650 for, some pretty long ebook style stuff. So it really just all depends on what you want. Ideally, you'd want to do it yourself, but most of the time we don't have the time to do those types of things, so that's why there's places like Elance that are available for us to use. Okay, so the main thing here is just to collect that data that we did in the market research and compile some sort of report or ebook about it, with that information, and either outsource it or do it yourself. Okay, now the way that we can promote that, I would show you Facebook right now, but it's down for some reason. But the way we want to promote that is we want to keep everything internal, and you might want to take notes on this, because what I mean by that is, basically if we got these Facebook fans onto our list, and we know for a certain fact that we got these folks from our list, the most trusted place to send those to sell them would be Facebook. Okay? Not in all cases, but in most niches, yeah. I mean, like for internet marketing or something like that, obviously that wouldn't work. But for small sub niches, that works like a charm. If you got your fans from Facebook, send them back to Facebook to look at your sales ladder. Now, how you go about getting them, on your fan page and all that, I've explained throughout the course. So it should all be pretty clear to you on how to get fans, and you should have in your mind, at least by now, some sort of route that you want to take with it. Okay, but I'm just giving you some general tips here about product creation. It might not be new stuff to some people, but I'm going to have a lot of new people on this course, and so I want to give them everything I possibly can. All right, and the template, I do provide a template for you, which you will download in the first part of the course. Okay. This makes for an excellent sales page right here. I mean, as you can tell, it's pretty salesy. Now, I know that you may notice there's no flashy graphics or, any kind of like crazy stuff that we see in the internet marketing niche all the time. And that's because, for most niches, you don't need all that flashy stuff. Just something simple like this works just fine. And that's just the truth, guys. If you know what matters most above anything else is your copy. Okay, you want to have good copy for your product. So you either, if you're good at writing copy, write it yourself or start to learn about it. Okay, because that, we need copy in everything we do as marketers and as advertisers. We need copy in everything. So learn about it and do it yourself, or pay someone to do it, because you need good copy. All right, and this, like I said, this just makes for a good sales page, and there's no flashiness, and and that's okay, because in a lot of niches this works. This works just fine. All the instructions on how to edit this, and this is an FBML template, are provided for you in the same package in a PDF format. Okay, so it's nothing complicated. It's not rocket science. So basically, you get the fans from a fan page, you have your free report written, and hopefully they're all on your list at this point. You know for a fact you got them from your fan page. You send them back to your fan page to make a sale. quite easy. And the best part about it, you get to keep all of the money. You don't have to split it with nobody, unless of course you do get affiliates and things like that, which is always a great possibility for you. But if you start to get affiliates, then you're going to want to move this sales page off of Facebook into somewhere else. You know what I mean? Also, if you can, in this sales page, try to incorporate a video somewhere. You know, videos just outright sell. I don't care what niche you're in, it works like a charm. And then, you could get into those super secret covert style videos where you're like using NLP and different things like that, which I don't use a whole lot of. I just use, selling techniques, not mind control or anything like that. NLP is basically neuro-linguistic programming, and you're going to find a lot of these big internet gurus do this type of stuff, and to try to maximize their conversion rates and their sales and different things like that. If you want to learn more about it, and it can only help your sales. So neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, check that out if you want to, and get going there with that. So really, guys, that's it for this video. Like I said, just get your report made, get your sales page on your Facebook page, and rock and roll from there. Get the sales copy going, and you're going to be good to go. And then once you get all this stuff, email your list. Like I said, if you got them from there, maybe even you didn't get them all from there. People trust Facebook. You can just say, hey, I've got this new thing on my Facebook page, new product, come support me, check it out. And most people will, especially if they're passionate about the niche. And then you're gonna find that your PayPal account is expanding a little bit more every single day. So that's it. I hope you got some kind of good tip out of this. I enjoyed making this video for you, and I want to encourage you to create your own product, get some experience there, and you're gonna find great success if you do this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.